Every day, millions of women look in the mirror and say, I want perfect skin with a glow, perhaps bouncy and youthful, blemish-free. But what is the actual secret? But who can we blame for these ridiculous beauty standards?
Patriarchy? Capitalism?
Who knows? Like everybody else, I have been influenced by the TikTok girls with smooth glass skin. And I think the one thing that they always emphasize in all the videos, because you have to remember that everybody has different skin types: a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. But we want to go beyond that because, you know, we have dry skin. I have dry skin and I'm in my late 20s, but I guess we've all collectively decided to take 2 years off because of the Rona. So, you know, I'm not yet in my late 20s, but whatever. My skin is still dry, so we need to be able to take care of that. I want to stick to the basics, but I want to sprinkle a little bit more. Let's get right into it. So first we're going to start with a cleanser because every good art piece begins with a clean canvas. In order to prep our canvas, we're just going to wet it a little bit and get about a pea-sized amount. This is also something that I've just been using for, I think, 2 or 3 years. I've been using it for a while and I love it. Rub the formula in our hands and then onto our face. Be sure to really get in there. And don't forget the neck. This is not a necessary step, but I just really like the feel of the paw. Okay, and then we rinse. So you can always dry your face out, but I personally, I just prefer the cold breeze on my face. So the next step is the La Roche-Posay, the vitamin C serum. Apparently this is really good, especially for the girlies with dry skin. It's said to have anti-aging properties and it's supposed to also refine the appearance of pores. Isn't that what we all want? Good skin? Yeah, let's test it out. This is our friend. But a heads up about storing the La Roche-Posay, because it's vitamin C, so it doesn't oxidize, it's best to store it in a dark place. So I think I've put about 2-3 drops, which is the recommended amount. Hopefully this can last until the end of the month. So it has a bit of a scent for the girlies that do not like scents. I don't know what the scent is, but there is like a very slight scent. But so far I've been using it for, I think, 2 weeks and I like it. And initially what I hope to achieve by using the vitamin C is just to get rid of, you know, dark circles under the eyes or any dark marks from like acne scars or any dark patches. So that's what we're using it for. And as usual, do not forget the neck. The neck is very important. Okay, look at that. Already I feel glass-skinned. So after the vitamin C has dried onto our skin, you can then go in with fat water, which has niacinamide. You can also opt in for hyaluronic acid instead. They're both going to really make the skin look plump and hydrated. So we go in with a bit of that. Actually, mine's almost done. I need to buy another. Just want to hydrate. I'm just gonna tap it on. Okay, I still feel that glow. Okay, so after the niacinamide, I think that can also quickly dry off. Then we go in with some moisturizer. So this is the Fenty Skin Hydrovisor, but you can go in with any other moisturizer that you have. I also have this ordinary moisturizer, but today I'm just feeling Fenty. I guess since I just refilled this, I need the first pump. First pump. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this formula looks a little bit different to how it used to look before. I think the last time I bought one was perhaps last year, so it looks a bit different. I wonder what changed. I think maybe smell-wise, it has less of a scent. So this already has an SPF, and because I'm not going anywhere today, I could still put a small SPF because this has 30 SPF, but I'm not planning on leaving Oh, is this giving me a... Is this giving me a... No. Is it? No. I was like, is this giving me a cast? Okay, no cast. I was almost like, what's going on here? What's happening? What's happening? It's important to hydrate from the inside as well, so drink water. Okay, so because I'm not leaving the house and the Fenty already has, it's a moisturizer and it already has a 30 SPF, I'm not going to put any more sunscreen, but usually sometimes I could go in and add in this 50 SPF on top because it's very important when you're wearing vitamin C to protect your skin with sunscreen because the UV rays, oh. This routine is especially for people who have dry skin, if you have oily skin, or perhaps combination skin. And also something to remember, if you have dry skin, sometimes you could have dry skin but then produce lots of oil because lots of sebum because your skin is trying to, you know, fight it. But like for me, for example, my nose gets very oily and my cheeks as well, but then the rest of my face is completely dry, so I know I have dry skin and my face is producing lots of sebum because it's trying to compensate for the dehydration that I have. So this is the routine. I'm going to try and stick to it for 30 days, you know, with the vitamin C, which I started using 2 weeks ago, and we're going to see what my skin is going to look like after 30 days. Today is the 26th of September, and then we can see the difference after 30 days. But remember that you are beautiful. Only give in to patriarchy and capitalism if you wish.